Good morning, everyone. Thank you all for being here. Everyone in the chat, everyone watching at home that's not in the chat, and everyone who will watch later, thank you all for being here all the time. But most of all, what I want to thank you all is for all your beautiful, loving, supportive emails, texts, everything that came through last week. As most of you know, I did lose my little boy, my little kitty. So he did pass naturally here at home. So I was with him the whole time. But that was on New Year's Eve in the morning, very early morning. But he's all good. You know, he's on the other side and definitely not in any kind of suffering. So he's free. He's finally free. So it's a beautiful thing. It was a beautiful way that he did go out, and it's all good. But thank you, all of you, each and every one of you who reached out. There's so many emails. Man, there's just so many. So it's hard for me to write all of you back. So if you haven't heard a response yet, it's just because there's so many of them. But eventually I will get to you. But I appreciate all the love, the condolences, and everything. But hey, let's get into it this week. So this week there's some action taking place. So it's January 6th, okay? So we all know, and we've been talking about it for months now, that we already know that there's going to be justice for January 6th. No doubt about that, okay? But other things that are taking place, and I'm going to share screen, this news broke just yesterday. So for the Canadians out there, we have a lot of you that watch, a lot of you from everywhere, but tons of Canadians. So this is for you guys. So Trudeau, he's going to step down. So it's expected that he announces resignation before National Caucus meeting on Wednesday. So we saw this coming. We've already talked about this. I've said it on many shows. He's going to step out. He's going to be gone. We already know, like, the real one's taken care of, I'm sure. But whoever's, playing him and everything, he is going out. So this is great news for Canadians. Also, we're well aware that Trump wants to make Canada another state. So you guys will be a part of the U.S. I believe all that's going to be happening. But I do have to mention my thoughts with Canada, with the U.S. So all of this has to go down, all of the transformations, okay, of blending and everybody coming together. That has to happen in my theory first, okay? That has to happen. We have Trump back the 20th, so 2 weeks from, I think, today, actually. So we'll have him back, and then everything's going to take place. And then we're going to see things really pulling through. And I'm talking about the financials, because Canada, too, they're in trouble with their financials, and everybody's struggling over there, just like the USA. So all of that's going to come together, too. So just hold on. Don't give up hope, but it's all coming together. But yes, I do believe Canada will be a part of the U.S. for sure. And I've pulled on it. We've already talked about it for months, and it is coming true for sure. But great news. Congratulations to all the Canadians out there, because he will be out of there. And I believe that you guys will have a governor, and I believe that you will be a state. I'm sure it sounds silly to hear or to imagine, but I do believe that. I really do. And then we can cross borders and no trouble. So we'll just see how that plays out. And I wanted to touch on, so Trump, into about 2 weeks from today, I believe it is, it's Monday. So 2 weeks, we will have him officially back. We're going to start to see the financial system reform. Everything's going to reform. But I know a lot of you, as well as myself, were waiting for some sort of Nasara or Trumpsara. We hope that it's not just hopium, all these 4 or 5 years that we've been hearing about it. So hopefully it is all true. Every time I've pulled on it, it's something similar. I don't know if they're going to call it Nasara, but when I channel information, spiritual guidance messages coming through, I am picking up that, yes, the American people, and yes, Canadians, I think the whole world is going to benefit. Everything's going to change. So don't be all nervous if you're maybe not someone who has cryptocurrency. Don't be all nervous if you don't have it. Would it be great to have? Yes, I encourage it, but don't feel like you're going to be left out in the cold and have nothing because you didn't do something like that. It's not going to go down that way. So it's for all people. I think all people are going to benefit from the huge reform of the financial system. All right, so we're going to see that take place, but it can't take place before Trump is officially back. Okay, so we have to wait, but I definitely feel that. I'm going to pull on that right now and just get like a any kind of messages that want to come through. Zodiac time frame, whatever wants to come through to show us. All right, so I'm getting the Queen of Swords. These are beautiful cards, okay? So they're giving us beautiful guidance here. Now, there is conflict. There's something that's going to be conflicting information coming out. This is non-financial. I feel this is possibly with another country in our country, so the U.S. Something about Russia definitely is coming through. So another country, maybe it's not Russia, but I feel like another country is going to cause some major conflict with the U.S. Is it going to be really dangerous? I don't think so. And no, I have to also touch on something. I keep getting a lot of emails. People are asking me, is Trump really going to be in the inauguration? Are they going to try to stop it? Is he really coming back? He definitely is. Let's pull some and see what we get. But yeah, I mean, I don't even have to do this. I channel it so much. It's just a knowing. When you know, you know. So we have this beautiful moon card. We're going through a lot of different phases energetically. You guys are feeling it energetically in the astrology, everything. But the world, yes, the world is going to change. There's different countries that are going to go through different things. But here in the U.S., no, I don't think anything is going to stop him from the inauguration. I feel like everything is going to go through. We're going to have justice for J6, and the financial system is going to start to rock and roll. So we have a lot to look forward to, but we can't lose hope, and we can't lose faith, and we can't just get all down about stuff. Things are really hard for all of us right now, but we can't give in to that, because we talk about manifestation all the time, but it's very true. I don't care what anybody says. When you give into that energy, you're just going to continue to create more of that energy for yourself and for others too. Because as a collective, we're much stronger. If we're all on board with the same purpose, the same goal, the same motivation, the same vision, the same love for what we really want for all people, for humanity, things can shift very quickly. But it's the power of the collective that I truly believe can make things happen and turn things around even quicker. Just like all of you in the chat right now. All your loving support, your support for each other, support for myself, you guys just keep things rolling. And the more that you guys are positive and you throw beautiful support for others that are struggling right now, you're helping them, and you're helping more people that are seeing that aren't opening up about their situation. Now, a lot of people right now, and pets, we've already talked about this too, but they are passing over. Things are shifting. Timelines are shifting. We're going in a whole new era right now. So I feel a lot of people and a lot of animals have chosen to go through that portal and go through a different timeline. But I do feel they will return. Some will return, some won't. It's up to them. But that's just my take. But anyway, I do want to show you guys something on my website. All right, so the website's going to be changing. There are some changes, but on my website currently, we're going to go over here to, so readings with Kristen, you'll see on my website. Yes, the express readings are still available. And for those of you that have ordered express readings, last week, yes, I did take the week off. It was very hard for me last week to be in my great energy and do the readings. So I took a break, took an online break, but I will be doing all of them today, tomorrow, all week this week, full force. So I will be working very hard to get all of those out to you for the express readings. But I really want to highlight the prophetic guidance, one-on-one guidance class. Okay, so it's just one-on-one meeting. Yes, we use guidance cards, but we also, the main purpose is to find out and helping you introspect so you can find out what is your life purpose, where are you on your spiritual journey. And once you find out where you currently are, and sometimes it helps a lot to talk with someone like myself or anyone really that can really support you. And we can help you figure out what you might be telling yourself. You might be telling yourself the same old things, and you're keeping yourself in this cycle of not really going anywhere, or life just feels stuck, you know? You know you have a life purpose. You know you have gifts. You don't know how to apply them. Maybe you just need more introspection. Maybe you need guidance with introspection. So that's basically what that guidance is. It's like a counseling session. I do use my tools if we need them, but I help you with that. And I also will guide you. If you have a business idea, maybe you've had it in the back burner for a long time, but you've always wanted to do it, and you just never applied it. You never put the energy into it. I will actually help you with that and help inspire you and get you on the right track to living your life purpose. And that being said, after, once we get to the end of that one-on-one, we will make plans to meet up again and then get you on either advertising your business or whatever we need to do, build a website. Whatever it is that you need help with, I'm here to help. So that's what the spiritual guidance is to help you find your place. What do you want to do? It's 2025, and in my beliefs, the days are over for working for someone else if you don't want to. So if you're done with a 9-to-5, you're over it, you're not passionate about it anymore, let's find what you're truly, truly meant for. What are your gifts? What is it that calls to you? What is your calling? What is in your heart? What are you passionate about? And that's what we can help find together. So that's what that's about. And I wanted to point that out because on Friday, I did do a few of those. I didn't take the whole week off, but I took Friday, and we did I did like 4 meetings on Friday, and all of them were beautiful. And I just love helping people find what they truly should be doing. And now I'm helping them build a website, and I'm helping them advertise. We're getting it out there. You guys will also see them here on Arcana Shores. More packages will be added to my website to help you guys to build. But my main goal is to help all of you. I have a platform. We have an audience here. So why not share everyone's beautiful gifts, talents, creations? We have a lot of you that make things too. So it's just a beautiful thing to give back to you, as well as growing. It will help us grow. So that's my 2025 vision. One of them. I have many more. But I hope that you guys take a look into that if you're interested. And yeah, it's all there for you. And I also, will have the regular phone calls or Zoom calls if you want to do the cards and stuff, or the crystal. That's all still available too. But hey, I just wanted to come on real quick this morning and just touch base with you guys while we get back on schedule here. But again, thank you all for the beautiful prayers and the love for Mr. Wally. So he's all good. He's on the other side for sure. Let's get an angel message from this beautiful deck here. Wow. Angel number 711. Beautiful. A call to spiritually awaken, to evolve, to embark on new beginnings. Connect with your higher self, meditate, seek spiritual guidance, and mentoring. That is what we were just talking about. So that's exactly what my one-on-one class is with you. And once you do the one-on-one with me and we find out where you are on your spiritual journey, to help you evolve and to work for yourself or just find your purpose in life, then we have a group, basically a group meeting that we all can participate in and support each other. So that's always going to be available. It's ongoing. It's usually on Saturdays, but it's really beautiful. So our community is coming together and we are growing together. We are spiritually awakening through this. This is a whole new era for all of us. So let's get it right. Let's do the best that we can for ourselves. Be the best version of who we are in 2025. So we're on our way. This is a beautiful time. Now I'm going to just pull for a general message. What is a general message for January 6th of 2025? Here we go. Wow. This actually does mean enlightenment, and that is what came through immediately. Enlightenment, though, and what I'm hearing is not to wait around anymore for things that you want to do, things that you've always wanted to do. Even if it's just a cool idea that you had, you didn't put a whole lot of energy into it, but it's just a cool idea. You got excited. Well, it was something that your higher self, that's what spirit comes through to tell you, to guide you. It's like the inner teacher within you. We all have the God gene. That's where it comes from. The spiritual messages that are coming through. Don't just put those away. You know, if it's a cool idea, something you believe in, you got excited for it, and then you just let it go, bring it back. Get out your journals, whatever you did. If you took notes, you know, hopefully you did, or if you just still remember, but bring back all of those good memories of maybe it was just you like in a deep meditation and you were just, I feel like a lot of you do that. And I know a lot of you do that because I meet with you and we talk about it, but you will come up with these great schemes and maybe a business idea to get away from your 9 to 5, and then you just don't do it. But you have it. You have an amazing idea. But you know, a lot of the problem is clientele, getting your name out there, but that's where I can help you. So that's the whole thing with the vision here. That's what I'm going to try to do to help all of you get out there more, make it happen. We can all help each other. So here's the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. There's work to be done is what I'm hearing. There's a lot of work to be done, okay, and focusing. I want all of you, if you can, to meditate in whatever way you like to meditate. If it's going for a walk, if it's journaling, if it's sitting and meditating the old-fashioned way, whatever it is, but focusing on getting things done, okay, and taking initiative, taking the lead. Be your own leader because no one else is going to do it for you. And then here's evolving and here's protection. So it could even be a fear of, yeah, and a lot of it is fear of things not working out, fear of the unknown. But just know that you're protected and you can evolve. The more you believe in yourself, then you evolve. You evolve constantly. But it's all about the power of believing in you and having faith that things will pull together because they always do. So if you believe in it, you got excited about it, others will too, because that energy is contagious. And like I was saying earlier, as a collective, and the more you throw that energy out into the world and the way you treat others with that energy, it comes all back to you in many, many ways. So it's a beautiful thing. But hey, that's what I have for you guys. Just a quick little show this morning, but I will be back tomorrow morning. So we'll do this again. Feel free to leave any questions you want me to ask tomorrow for tomorrow's show. Leave them right down below in the comment section. All right, preferably not the chat, but in the comment section because I don't go back in the chat. But anyways, thank you all so much. You guys take care and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.
Voting Donald Trump, baby. Donald Trump, baby. America needs saving. America.